to Perception Media. I am your host, Geek, and I'm going to be doing really quick recaps of each season of Buffy. Buffy returns to Sunnydale from her father's, having spent the summer there with depression. Giles has a crush on the new technology teacher, Miss Calendar. Spike and Drusila arrive in town, literally running over the Sunnydale sign as they do so. Hey, callbacks! Spike hopes that the Hellmouth will restore Drusila to her health. We learn that Spike's about a 200-year-old vampire named William the Bloody, who has killed 2 Slayers previously, so he's kind of dangerous. And Drusilla's actually the gypsy princess that was turned by Angel, which is why he got his soul back. So Spike's basically Angel's vampire grandson. Xander falls for a sexy mummy, so apparently he's Tom Cruise, who knew? And we get our Xander Gets Owned episode 3. We meet Oz, who's played by Seth Green. He's the bass player for the band Dingoes Ate My Baby, and he has a crush on Willow. Buffy and Cordelia go to a college party, and we actually get a pretty intense lesson on date rape, peer pressure, and responsibility. Then we get a Halloween episode where all the characters go Goosebumps/Halloween 3 and turn into the costumes that they're wearing. And the costumes happen to be owned by an old friend of Giles. And Giles apparently had a super rebellious teenager. Hey, Ripper! Then we meet Kendra, the second Slayer, who was called after Buffy died for a couple minutes in the season 1 finale. Xander and Cordelia kiss. Ooh, didn't see that relationship coming. Then we get an episode where John Ritter guest stars as Buffy's would-be robot stepfather, and a kind of poignant episode on domestic violence and how women generally aren't believed. Whoa, before it's time. Then in Bad Eggs, we see the death of yet another teacher. How do they keep getting teachers at this school? It's more dangerous than Hogwarts. Anyway. Then, surprise, it's Buffy's 17th birthday. She and Angel get it on, and then Angel goes evil because he's experienced a moment of true happiness and got his soul back, or lost his soul, rather. So, yeah, he goes evil and teams up with Spike and Drusilla, and we get our first evil trio. We'll have a second evil trio. We should have had 3 evil trios, thus completing the trilogy of trios. Anyway, I digress. In phases, Oz turns into a werewolf and becomes official boyfriend of Willow. So yeah, dating in high school is like hard. And then Miss Calendar betrays everyone. Turns out she's from the gypsy tribe that cursed Angel. Poor Giles gets heartbroken, but not enough, because more hits are coming for that watcher. And Bewitched, Bothered, and Bewildered, it's Valentine's Day, and Xander gets dumped by Cordelia, and he wants everyone to, he kind of wants revenge, so he gets Amy, the witch that we met from last season, to cast a love spell, but it backfires, so the whole town comes after him. Xander. Okay. Xander gets owned in a weird way. And then Angel kills Miss Calendar and leaves her body for Giles to find, and it's actually heartbreaking and really messed up. Then in episode 20, we're treated to Zat, where Xander joins the swim team, and I gotta apologize to Xander, because he's like kind of good looking and stuff with the abs and the muscles and the wow. And Jonathan's introduced, but more on him later. Finally, The Becoming. Kendra returns and dies. Angel tortures Giles. Giles gets owned again. And then Willow does Miss Calendar's spell to restore Angel's soul right before Buffy has to run him through with a sword so that she can close the portal to the Hell Dimension, but it sends him through. So then she returns home only to find out that Joyce realizes that Buffy is the Slayer, so Buffy runs away. Yay! It's a happy ending of Empire Strikes Back proportions.